Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today's topic, how to lose weight without exercise. Give this video a like, press the big red button, and let's begin. The common belief is you must exercise in order to lose weight, right? No, wrong. Today I'm going to talk about a beautiful thing. It is called N.E.A.T. This stands for Non-Exercise Activity Thermogenesis, which basically means calories burnt outside of eating, sleeping and exercise, such as standing, fidgeting and just general movement. So first let's look at TDEE. This stands for Total Daily Energy Expenditure. This is the amount of calories you burn on a daily basis by doing everything. This is broken down into resting energy expenditure. This is something you can't influence, this is something you can't change. Resting energy expenditure falls under one bracket, which is your BMR. BMR is the calories you burn at rest. I spoke about this in my last video. Then we have non-resting energy expenditure, and this is something we can greatly influence. This is something we can actually play with and we change and do something about to actually increase those numbers. TEF, your thermic effect of food. Protein has the highest thermic effect. So by eating more protein, your body requires more energy to break it down. So you can greatly influence that factor. The next bracket is EAT. This stands for Exercise Activity Thermogenesis. So this is your physical exercise routine that you would normally do in the gym. As you can notice, physical exercise only equates to about 5 to 10% of your TDEE. Strange, right? Most people are hung up on that they need to exercise to lose weight. As you can see from this information, that is actually not true. Most of the population who do exercise, they're actually burning very few calories in that 1 hour, 2 hours of the training. 1 hour of intense exercise can only burn probably 200-300 calories. It's not as much as you think. Then we have N.E.A.T, which is your second biggest percentage before your BMR. So obviously BMR is your most calories burnt, then we have N.E.A.T. N.E.A.T represents all movement outside of exercise. So standing, sitting, walking up the stairs, etc. Over a period of a day, N.E.A.T equates for a good chunk of the amount of calories that you burn. Now, if we go back 50 years, if we go back to like our grandparents and we look at their lifestyle, we can actually see a massive shift in N.E.A.T. So if we look back 50 years, we can see that a lot of people had very physical jobs with very little technology assistance. Obviously that means that they have to move more because they don't have that assistance there to help them. A lot more people relied on public transport rather than vehicles. Obviously today we can jump in a car, we can go to work there. A lot of people walked. A lot of people walked miles to schools. 50 years ago there was no Uber. There was no Deliveroo. Food wasn't as accessible as it is now. Obviously I can jump on my phone, I can jump on an app, I can get a McDonald's or I can get food delivered to my house within 10 minutes. It's quite easy. Back then, they didn't have that. TV used to be a luxury. Only the more wealthy had a TV. Most families didn't have a television. There was no Netflix. There was no Amazon Prime. There was no football on a Saturday. It never happened. Back to modern day, we have heavily assisted lifestyles. And even in our private time, everything is surrounded by technology. We have TVs, mobile phones, iPads, computings. Everything is driven by technology. And this creates a sedentary lifestyle. So how can we use N.E.A.T to our advantage? Well, quite simply, if you were given the option of an elevator or a stairs to get to a certain place, take the stairs. Anyone who has played the new Final Fantasy VII Remake, you actually get given this choice towards the end of the game. Stairs or elevator. My recommendation, take the stairs. There's great dialogue all the way up. If you have an office job, take a toilet break every hour. Go for a little wander. Just get up. Get yourself a standing desk or stand at your desk more often. If you're currently working from home and you need to take the stairs to go up or down, do it twice. What I mean by this is if you have to go up, come back down, go back up again. If you need to go down, go back up and come back down again. You are doing more activity than you normally would just by doing that little thing. This habit is something that I strongly recommend to get into. Just change your mindset around habits, of things you can do. Just little small changes will have a massive impact later on. All I can say is be mindful of your N.E.A.T. And remember, don't put your feet up, get your N.E.A.T up. Hopefully you've learned something from this video. Drop a comment below if you've got any tips or tricks on increasing your N.E.A.T. Have a great day. Until next time, farewell.